Hey everyone, how's it going today? Hope you're doing well. My name's Harry and thanks for visiting today. So I had a comment on my last video from Steve who had a question about DaVinci Resolve and if I could make a video about his question. And his question was, can you do a video about how to apply something in DaVinci Resolve on the color tab but to make it apply to all the clips at the same time? That's a good question, Steve. Yes, you can do that. So that's what this video is about. I'm going to show you how to group clips together and then apply whatever you want to those same clips. It's super easy, and I use it a lot of the time in a lot of my video work. So let's jump into DaVinci Resolve and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so we're here in DaVinci Resolve. I've got a bunch of clips from a real estate video I did a couple of weeks ago when there was no snow on the ground here in Canada. And so you can see here in the video I've got some outside and some inside. So I use these clips because the inside clips of this video I shot with a Rokinon lens. It's a super wide 14mm lens. And it has a bit of distortion on it. So I'll show you how I group these clips together and apply the distortion fix and some other stuff to these clips, which saves me tons of time. And then you can apply anything to it using these grouped clips. So let's jump in, okay? So I've got these first 5 clips here. They're shot with a Canon 17mm, 17 to 40 actually. And then these last 5 clips are shot with the Rokinon 14mm lens, which creates a bit of distortion. You can see this like bending at the sides when it should be straight. So what I do here, I first select all the clips and then I go up here, right click on them, and this menu pops up and and I click this. It says add into new group. And what I usually do is I'll type in Rokinon so I know that's the lens that it was shot on. So now they're all selected. So you can see it's up here in the node area where my mouse is moving. You can see clip. Well, you want to click on that and then you can come to this menu here. It says group post clip. And this is going to be the menu or the node area that you apply all your different group adjustments. So the next thing I'll do is add a couple of serial nodes up there. I just pressed Option S to add them quickly. And in here, this last one is where I'm just gonna clear this gallery, and I'm actually gonna clear the clips so you can see it better. So I go up over to Effects, and then there's this lens distortion. Now, what I do is I will just adjust that. I think I do it about that. No, about that. That's how to fix it. Something like that. So if I turn it on and off with Control D, you can see how it's adjusted it. It's sort of, it's not about right, about 2 point. Anyways, you can see how it's corrected it. But if you go to all the clips now, they've all been adjusted. They all have this group post clip node area. So if you go to any of them and adjust the group post clip area, it'll adjust everything. So you got to be careful here. So these are just sort of not global, but adjustments. It's only certain adjustments you want to do. So I do the lens distortion on the first one. I usually add some sharpening to all the clips. So I'll drop it down to there, and that adjusts it on all the clips. And then I leave this one. If there's something I want to do to everything, I've got that extra node, but it really doesn't matter. So now I've adjusted all these clips. They've all been corrected. The lens distortion's been corrected and sharpened. So what I might do to the other ones too, which I usually do, is I create a new group. I usually call this Canon. I'll go to the post clip here, and for these is where I will adjust the sharpening, and I'll add sharpening to all those clips. And that's it. Super easy to add global adjustments to your clips. And that's it. And then after that I would click on clip, I would go back to each clip, and then I would start doing all the grading for that clip, that individual clip. So alright, so that's it. Super easy. That's how you group clips together to make the exact same change to a whole bunch of clips. It can be 2 clips, or it could be 50 or 100 clips. This technique saves you tons of time, and you'll end up using it a lot. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you like the video, thumbs up it if you don't mind, and hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.